Okay, so this is the planner that I use for my year. And I got this at Staples, and I got like a little, just to make it pretty, the little rings. And so I put like pretty much everything I need, like all the Consultant Cincy family phone numbers for whatever reason I need them. This is actually the incentive trip breakdown, which I don't know how this, so you pretty much all you do is just stick your finger like this, and you see how these are being punched back in, so it's just a real easy gets taken out easily and put back in. I have a cheat sheet for my taxes and the International Family Agreement, since I've got consultants in other countries, just so I have it at hand. This is my Monday call information, so if ever I'm out and about and I need to start a training call or something, that I do the third Monday of every month. Business changes facts. This is everything that's been updated the most recently, and then so I just kind of try to keep track of that. And then I go into, these are just like little tabs that I'll make throughout the year. Let's see. That's Callie texting me. That's her song. I have stickers that are just helpful in case I need a random sticker to throw on like mail. I have order forms, and in here I keep, join my team in case I run across somebody throughout the day. Here's my compensation plan, just so it's like a nice bigger vision. And here is my APO zip code, so I have it just printed out. This is something that actually Callie gave us at our leadership, and she posted it from a training she did from that leadership, which is the structure of building a business is just like building a garden. I have a fundraising showcase flyer, basically just I folded back, so I have the fragrances just right at my hand, my just descriptions. If somebody calls me and says, do you have anything that has, jasmine in it or something, I could just flip right out. Then I have my training calls all in here. So this is so I can look and reference back to something I may have recently heard. Sponsoring conversation tips. This is just for references and stuff. For if anybody has any questions, I have it there and have ideas. The discontinued list, just in case I can remember like when it was last discontinued. Birthdays, I print this out every month, and so I'm actually just starting this now. I started it last year, but I wasn't consistent in it, and so I decided that this is something that's important to me, that I'll be able to hopefully call people on their birthdays. If it doesn't happen, I have an email that goes out so they know I'm thinking of them, but just so I can kind of know what's going on. And if I have a chance, I will call. And so just so you guys know that, it doesn't mean I don't love you, I don't care about you. I do know it's your birthday, and my prayers are with you. And that's what I've pretty much come to grips with, is that even if something doesn't happen, as long as I pray on it and my heart is thinking about it, that's the best that I can do. So this is just notes that I make with people that I do, this is new for this year. So, if I have a call with somebody, I make some notes in it so I can reference back to it. Different trainings. So this is Tuesday trainings, my director Monday call trainings with Orville. And then here starts my, Allie, can you not do that, please? Starts my calendar for the, so this is just kind of like a breakdown of like mid-month, what we kind of want to do. What are your personal sales? What sale goals do you have to meet and reach your bonus or advancements this month? Just kind of a cute little, and then just kind of helps me of how I can help my team and all that stuff. And then these are just so I can add whatever I want to, that I want throughout the year if I want to add some things to have with me. These are stickers that I still have from when I first joined. I don't use them a lot, but I want to start using them, so I put them in here. This is a sheet that somebody else created. Again, I like to keep it simple and not reinvent the wheel, so it's kind of nice just to kind of write down what your things, what you're doing that month. And then this, I only have this. This is from last year. It was a calendar. I really like how it's broken down by hour, so I can really break down what I'm doing. I just put this together today, so it's really not filled in yet. But this is the director planner that a director that I actually met, a Superstar director I met in leadership, she created, and Callie shared with us from Superstar Summit. But here I get to track my numbers, my daily numbers. This is an overview of the entire year, so I can kind of see what's going on. As you can see, like for instance, in March, it literally is written out, Scentsy catalogs. You know, that's when the launch is. Some affirmations, and then this is like a breakdown of, you know, things that I've been buying so far, what my goal is. I try to do logical. My goal is always 2,000, but when I started off my month, unfortunately, a little bit later because of leadership, and I didn't have anything set up for that week, which I normally do. So I suggest you guys, this is something I did every year, and this is the first year that I haven't, is I always have basket parties out already, and they just changed. It wasn't that I didn't intend it to, but so it's more of a logical thing, and then it kind of regroups me, and once I hit that 1,000, I always make sure that I you know, up my limit. But these are my numbers for the year, and my daughter wants to be on video, so I'm going to let her. She keeps trying to pop in. It's all about the follow-up, so this is a great breakdown of reminding you, you know, who's your potential recruits, who's your potential hostesses, and then I have to go through on customers. So like I said, I just print this out yesterday, so, and then I just put it together today. So orders to enter, this is people that are like, hey, you know, they text you or they email you, can I order this? And you know you don't have an order set up yet. So you write their name so you don't forget to call them and get their payment as well as their order, their actual ordering. Here's like a list of, I think this is awesome because I am a big person on documentation, so I can kind of remember what I've done. So I can either write down what I've trained myself on or what trainings I've done for my team. So random thoughts, this is awesome. And breaking down to weekly to-dos, shopping list. Let's see, first 6 tasks for the day, which is awesome. Check your Scent Academy challenges for the week, which is an awesome thing to do on Monday. Anyways, so this is just broken down by month, and it always has something cool at the top to kind of, you know, keep your spirits up. But it just keeps you on track. It keeps you knowing what's going on. A lot of people are like, oh, my calendar in my phone is good. But I will tell you, when you have a business like this, when you have tiny tasks that have to happen, we all think in the beginning, oh, I'll totally remember to call her, or oh, I'll call her back in a little bit. But I will tell you, when you have like 10 people you need to call back in one day, which for different things, unfortunately, as Superman or Superwoman that you think you are, people will start slipping through the cracks. So I strongly suggest you to kind of submit to the fact that you know, you're not perfect, and no, none of us ever will. And so once we realize that the best to becoming perfect is submitting to the fact that we're not, and utilizing tools that will help you keep everything in order as much as possible, which can keep you as perfect as possible. Anyways, but this is what keeps you powerful, is having a manual to success. And I will tell you, last year, this really helped my business. And then I have some personal things in the back, like flight information for traveling. And that's that. So, and then again, you can add whatever you want, because I actually have the heavy duty. I'll bring you into my office really fast. And then my daughter and I are going to Target to get some more samples, because I just texted somebody 2 days ago who hasn't, sorry to make you sick, who hasn't responded until now. And she finally goes, oh my gosh, so sorry, life's busy. And, you know, I totally want to bring back my bar samples for a basket party. And so I'm dropping them off Tuesday. But this is what this looks like. It is expensive, I'm not going to lie, but it's a one-time investment. It just kind of, you know, punches those little holes for you. So then I didn't have to spend the money for binding my, my planner. And it just made things a lot easier for, I just did it myself, and I keep it up there, right handy place. And that's it. So I hope that that was helpful. All right, I will turn it down around to say bye. I will see you guys later. Hopefully that was helpful. I'm going to try to do, you know, smaller, more,
tiny videos of little tiny things that I do to help you out. So again, this is all stuff that's taken me years to figure out. And so if you are in the beginning of your business, give yourself a break. And the fact that you're interested in learning is the key. That's it. Just do your best. Like I said, sometimes I attempt to do something. I have great ideas. I start it and it doesn't happen. And it just takes when you're ready to do it. Other things are more vital. To doing it, and just get out there and run and just, get your business going. To think about the processes and the systems later. The systems do have to be, part of your business once it becomes an actual, full-blown running business. But the only way that's going to happen is you get out there and start building and meeting people, getting your name out there, sales and sponsoring, introducing your business to, the public and other people, and booking parties. So that's one thing. I was talking to one of my team members today, is that one of the biggest reasons why my business built so fast is because I just started running. I just didn't know what the heck I was doing, and I did it, and I figured it out later. And I built, and just kept building, and I didn't know what was happening. And before I knew it, I had this huge business. And, 2 years later, I woke up saying, whoa, what just happened? And so now the last 2 years have been kind of figuring everything out and just putting things into systems, simplifying everything, and seeing what works and what doesn't work, and what works for me and what doesn't work for me, which may work for somebody else. But that's what this business is about. Again, it is a journey for you. Yes, utilizing things that people tend to work for other people is a great way to start to see if it does work for you. But one thing I have a tip is that there are certain things in the business that will and does work for everybody. It just means that you're not ready for it and your business isn't ready for it. So, you may put it back in your mental Rolodex and be like, oh, not for me. And then as your business grows and you get to a different phase in your business, you're going to go, okay, now I understand why they log their numbers every day. Totally didn't make sense before, but it connects. So, just get out there, make it happen, find something that works right now. And if you're at the point that this, planner that I have works for you, awesome. All right. See you later. Bye.
The paper came off when I was trying to put it back.
Oh, okay. We'll plug it back in.
Sorry.
Say goodnight. Are you going to be shy?
Next month is my birthday, and good night.